All right, happy Friday, everybody. We made it through the snow. It is beautiful. The sun's out today. It's still around. It's going to warm up, they say, over the weekend. So if you get a chance and you get out and about, South Haven is very beautiful today. And with that, I'm over at the Michigan Maritime Museum right now with Brett. I'm going to flip this camera around. We're going to talk about what's going on at the Maritime Museum this season and what you can look forward to coming up. So 1 second here. How are you?
Hey Ryan, doing really well. Thanks for coming in today. Yes, I'm Brent Page, Director of Membership and Marketing here at the Michigan Maritime Museum. This is a great time of the year for us. We really enjoy the holidays. We decorate the museum and transform it into a winter wonderland, complete with all of its holiday regalia. We're open Wednesday through Saturday, 10 till 5, and then Sunday, 12 to 5. The museum has a couple of interesting events coming up that we think you'll enjoy. The first one is Saturday, December 14th, Cookies and Cocoa with Captain. Captain Bob, who is the commander of our fleet and captain of Friends Goodwill, will entertain children with stories from a number of our books from our children's library here. And then on Wednesday, December 18th, from 3:30 until 6, is Selfies with Santa. Being a maritime museum, Santa has to arrive by boat. So we have an arrangement with our friends at Gull Lake Marine. A new Boston whaler will deliver Captain and Santa to our docks, and he'll enter the museum and embrace the kids, a chance to take your picture with Santa. Following that at 6:30, we have our holiday concert series. This year it is the Calhaven Strings. They'll be performing sea shanties, Celtic classics, and of course holiday tunes for everyone to join and sing along. Tickets for the concert are $10 for members, $15 for non-members. Kids 12 and under are free. You can come into the museum to get your tickets. Go online to michiganmaritimemuseum.org/events. And you can order your tickets there or just call the museum. 269-637-8078.
Hard to remember.
I never call myself.
Yes. So the place looks beautiful right now. I see you got the holiday tree up. And how long will the tree be up?
We're going to be having the museum decorated in this fashion through the first part of January. January 4 is sort of the target date there.
Okay. So that's going to be nice. And like you said, it's going to have some snow, some not. A little bit else. Once we get past the holiday season, what can people, if they want to come and check out the museum, goes on January pretty much till spring?
Sure. The museum is open throughout the year. We have some great exhibits, some that are here in the lobby, these wonderful boats that have been completely renovated and restored. The ship store is always a great tourist attraction as well. We have a number of people that come in, Ryan, one of them, who did some of his holiday shopping here. And then in our Jerry Mason Learning Center, it's open daily for kids to come in if they need to get out of their house a bit, or we have additional children's activities. Then our steamship exhibit is open as well. We can take a walk through that if you would like.
Yeah, let's talk over there real quick. So you've got the steamship exhibit. Is there anything new coming this upcoming 2025 season to the museum?
We are doing more and more pop-up exhibits. We have one on the Edmund Fitzgerald that's on display currently. So this is somewhat be reminiscent of guests arriving at the docks to board a luxury steamship from the 1920s and 1930s, which were very popular on the lakes at that time, and certainly here in South Haven.
This is pretty neat. Is this the newest one?
It is the newest, yes.
When did this one open up?
It opened in the fall of 2022.
Gotcha.
And we have our purser here. Once he recognizes that we've arrived, we'll probably have a couple of words to say to us.
Nice. This is a very, very impressive.
Oh.
Welcome aboard.
Well,
I am your purser, and on behalf of the Dublin Holdings Company, I trust that you will have an enjoyable stay. I'm here to take your tickets, or to sell you tickets if you don't have them already. In fact, I handle all the ship's financial transactions, including payroll and provisions, in coordination with our staff at our shore office. Yes, my job involves some tedious financial transactions, but it is the interaction with our passengers that I relish. My job is not unlike that of a hotel manager. In fact, I started out as a bellhop at a big resort on Lake Michigan. Eventually, I became the assistant hotel manager. During the winters, I took business courses and was hired as an assistant purser, and then became the chief purser of this very fine steamer, the city of South Haven. I am here to make sure that your bags get to your stateroom. I can advise you on everything from where the restrooms are to how to cable your broker, how to get your shoes shined, order a midnight snack, or even find the wettest locales in the town of your destination, if you know what I mean. Be sure to take a look at some of the souvenirs at our newsstand. And don't forget to send a postcard to remind family and friends of your adventures. Oh, well, I must be back to work.
That'd be great.
That is awesome.
So this continues on, and shows what life was like aboard a luxury steamer.
These are impressive. Not much room in there, though.
Not by today's standards, but I guess at the time that was considered luxury travel.
Yes. And this display will be going on for how long?
We'll probably have this up another couple of years.
Okay. It's very impressive.
Yeah, and this is how the dining rooms would have been set up at the time.
Very fancy.
And then on to the engine room.
Oh,
Great
nice.
chance for kids to interact with this, to crank a handle and see how steam-driven pistons would turn the propeller shaft and the propeller on steamships.
Nice.
There's even some coal that they're able to feed the boiler with.
Thought of everything.
And then the communication room. You can learn Morse code here, write down a message that you would like to send.
And this is the City of South Haven Replica Club.
Yes.
Then come back out, it's nice and bright out.
Yes, it is. So this takes you on the bridge of the city of South Haven. The captain usually likes to say a few words to anyone that visits.
Master of the White Flyer of the Lake, our nickname for the steamer City of South Haven, because it's painted white and one of the fastest steamers on the lake. Now, my main responsibility is to oversee the mates and the seamen piloting and navigating the ship to make sure it goes where it's supposed to go and arrives at our destination safely. I have a number of managing crew members who oversee specific areas of operation, like Chief Engineer Madden, the Chief Steward, and the Purser, and their staffs get their jobs done and done well. It's also my duty to see to it that this vessel meets and adheres to all government regulations and is maintained in shipshape fashion, as we say. Contrary to popular belief, I don't typically handle the ship's wheel. Rather, I give orders to my wheelsman in what direction to head and what speed to go. In turn, the wheelsman maneuvers the vessel and communicates the desired speed to the engineer room crew via that telegraph conveyor. On these types of passenger steamers, the captain also has to be a rather hospitable fellow, engaging with the passengers in a pleasant manner, since we are
Those are cool.
and it's
Fun for all ages.
Yes.
the most popular boats.
And here we're back out on deck. How people would have enjoyed luxury steam travel.
This just keeps going and going.
Well, and this is sort of the end of the exhibit, but also the end of an era. This explains sort of the transition from steamship travel to air travel and, of course, personal automobile.
Awesome. Well, Brett, thank you very much. Anything else you'd like to tell anybody?
All right, thanks for coming in. Yeah, we would just welcome anyone to come in during this time of the year. The museum is open with a lot to do for all ages.
All right. Well, thank you very much. So there you go. How cool is that? That's just one little thing they have. There's so much to do at the museum, plus the outside displays. They have, what is the room called? It has all the outboard engines.
Oh, that is the small vessel.
Small vessel room. That is pretty impressive. We got about 40 engines in there, more?
We do, yeah.
It's very nice. Well, thank you again, Brett. Okay, everyone, have a great weekend ahead. Be safe when you're out there walking. Don't slip on ice. Take your time. Same thing if you're out there driving. Have a great weekend and get yourself to South Haven and enjoy this holiday season.